Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Scholarship Dinner. Thank you for the introduction. My name is Stigle, and I'm currently pursuing my Bachelor's and Master's of Science in Systems Engineering with a minor in robotics. Tonight, I represent all of the students you see sitting in this room. We each have a unique story about how the scholarship program has impacted our lives, and I'm honored that I have the opportunity to share mine with you tonight. So, before coming to Washington University, I grew up in the other Washington, D.C. Like any future systems engineer, mathematics was always my favorite subject growing up, and I'm proud to say I solved my first of many Sudoku puzzles in 1997. Unlike many of my peers, though, nobody in my family works in a technical field, and between my mother and my two older brothers, the highest level of education in my household was at the community college level. Somehow, my love of mathematics overcame these factors and inspired me to pursue an engineering curriculum. In fact, as many of my peers know, and as Dean Sutera just told you, I was so eager to become an engineer that I actually graduated high school early and came here at the age of 16 to do so. So, as much as I hate to admit it, making the decision to graduate high school early scared me. It meant I had much less time to pursue, understand which colleges I wanted to go to, and make the right choice on a university. But then I came to Washington University, and that completely changed. As soon as I set foot on our beautiful campus, I knew I was at home. The university's commitment to the educational experience was evident, and I knew in my heart it could not be matched by any other institution. So I applied, I crossed my fingers, and I got in. But of course, there's always a catch. I did grow up in a single-parent family, so affording college, let alone a private institution, was not a possibility. Thanks to the extreme generosity of an engineering alum's family, I'm here before you today because I received enough financial support to pursue my dreams. But receiving a scholarship means so much more to me than the opportunity to higher education. Being at Washington University has molded me into an open-minded, well-rounded individual. It's kind of funny, because when you're in high school and you're applying to colleges, you can be a little bit self-centered. It's all about the university that will nurture your talents, get you the best job after graduation, and provide you with the best education possible. The difference between Washington University and other institutions is that when our students arrive on campus, this attitude completely changes. If you look around you tonight, you'll notice that our students are interested in something so much bigger than themselves, such as community service, politics, green energy, and the Washington University community in general. Being in such an environment has inspired me to see past the issues that directly affect myself, become a leader among my peers, and affect change in my community. I'm now very active on campus as I am the president of the Society for Industrial and Applied Mathematics, serve on the Electrical and Systems Engineering Student Advisory Board, and also co-founded the Student Alumni Ambassador Program, a student group dedicated to enhancing student relationships with alumni. So this past May, I got to go to Germany thanks to a very generous donor and the Department of Electrical and Systems Engineering to learn about recent research in multimodal medical imaging, which has in turn inspired me to conduct research in renewable energy resources with Dr. Nahora, my department chair, and a recent alum, Joshua York. In the future, I would like to work in the defense industry, developing technologies to protect our country's future. And I also hope to inspire other women and students from disadvantaged backgrounds to pursue technical fields. So to the students in the audience, I kind of have a challenge for you tonight. If you have not already, embrace our university's culture. Ask not what your university can do for you, but what you can do for your university. Give back to the university by any means possible, and I promise this will enrich your education. Now to the donors in this audience, on behalf of all the students, I would like to thank you for keeping in this Washington University spirit. Thank you for giving us the gift of education and the opportunity to be part of this amazing culture. I hope to do the same in the future, and each of you has made that possible, so thank you.